Hi, Taurus. How are my Tauruses today, and what is around my Tauruses? Welcome to your September 2022 horoscopes. What is around my Tauruses for the month of September? For the month of September, what is around my Tauruses? Let's take a look. Please, God, talk to me about Taurus. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Tauruses are your children. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please allow me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 I'm going to put my hair back a little. We had some rain come through, but now rain just means stickiness. What's around you, Taurus, for the month of September? Well, really good news are around you. I really feel like you should be a little giddy in the month of September. Very, very elated in the month of September. So I hope you ride the waves of this energy. There is an air sign man around you, Taurus, that I do believe you need to walk away from, or they need to walk away from you. And I would have to say, let them. Okay? Do not try and fight someone that needs to not stay. It may not be permanent. They just need to probably gather themselves together. But there's something here about having to lose faith in this person anyway. Right? There's also a fire sign woman here that somehow is connected to this air sign man. And I do feel like there's money here from different sources, right? But maybe the money hasn't shown up yet. I definitely think there's a story that needs to be written. There's a story or a book or an article or something like that that needs to be written. So I would definitely ask you to be creative at this time, Taurus. Even if you feel like, I don't know how, like maybe that doesn't make sense to you, what I'm saying, but it does make sense. And if you just sit on it for a moment, you'll see that it makes sense. I also think that if you start a process of writing something, you're going to find how much you love it and enjoy it. And you're going to wind up having faith in yourself, or you're going to put faith back in yourself. Again, there's a lot of money here, right? But I have concern about some sneaky behaviors. I don't know if it's coming from a man or a woman. And then I get deception concerning money, most likely big money. I do feel like someone is going to smile in your face in a minute. This money that is going to show up has some knives attached to it, so buyer beware. Because I think this is the person that's attached somehow to money. You're not a fool, though. That's the interesting part. You're not a fool. So wonder if it involves this air sign man I see here, Taurus. That's attached to a fire sign woman. All right. If there's money involved, if there's money, there's deception somewhere. So, mind your surroundings. Because I think where the deception is has to do with someone being sick or sick in the head. So, maybe that's why I'm getting fool's energy then, because I think someone is sick mentally. And I think there may be a lack of recognition on how sick they can be mentally, not physically. Because this card in this deck shows me sickness, but if you look carefully, it does look like they are mad in the mind. Money could come around mother figure as well. But if it involves mother figure, then there's a lot of fighting over money. Okay? Something to do with the house, or cleaning out a house, or maybe either or somebody moving into the house, something like that, but it's causing some conflict. But it doesn't matter, Taurus. Like, I don't think you have a say in this. I think you're just gonna wake up one day and it's gonna be like, so-and-so's at mom's house, and you're gonna be like, how, right? But it's gonna come down to of sound mind. Was the person, could be mother figure, of sound mind when they said, yeah, you can come over, yeah, you could live here. All right? Chances are they're not of sound mind. So also be careful if there's some money issues that turn into family issues. Like, there might not be a lot of choices for you to participate in. So you might have to just like sit back and let things unravel. But I do believe no matter what, your fair share will be here. I also think there's something, Taurus, about wanting to reinvent yourselves. And it's not that you want to be a star, but it's something here about having the capability of being in the public eye. And chances are you have the opportunity to be successful at it. It may not show up until around January, February, March. Now, this also could be radio broadcasting. It doesn't have to be a visual, right? Because I know a lot of Tauruses sometimes have problems with visuals. But it also could be radio. But Tauruses, a lot of you all tend not to venture into the public eye. But the public eye can be really good for you. So figure it out. And the ships are coming in if you choose a platform where you can be seen and heard. Okay? Yeah. I get the star card. And, I mean, the world card, and I get the star card. So, there's absolutely a public forum that has to do with public speaking of any type, right? I'm not judging. There's so many avenues where I'm telling you this is something that you have a gift in. And I want to say fight. Fight for your life. I want to say go for it, right? Don't be intimidated anymore. All right? It's almost like you dream it anyway, so it's not too far removed from you. You almost say to yourself, if I were to do that job, this is how I would do it. And then I would say to you, then just do it. Because you will be amazing at it. Alright, show me love, guys. And if you decide to go into broadcasting, or creator of any type, it could be a solid career. So make the sacrifice and figure it out. Remember, Tauruses, you all are the practical ones. So your voice could be better heard because you are practical and you do think in a very balanced way. So I think the world needs you. Alright, if anybody's going after air sign man, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, don't do it. He's a disaster. He is a disaster. Don't do it. If anybody has a little girl, she's very cerebral, but no one's looking at her for how smart she is. So, give her more credit and have better conversations with her. Because not only is she smart as a little girl, she's also very, very strong. So, find a sport where she has to use her mind and her body simultaneously, and you've got an amazing kid. Don't do it, and you've got a kid that could be out of control. There's a pregnancy here, Taurus. It already could be happening right now. Especially for those that waited a long time, right? There's something here where you are allowed to have this baby. So enjoy. I feel like it's going to be victorious, especially if it's like, if you have to go to the doctor. Yeah. This literally means a baby is coming. So it's going to be beautiful, beautiful. Interesting. If somebody has to do IVF, there could be a potential for twins. All right? All right. Let me get the final outcome here. Thank you. Signs and reminders. Signs and reminders. Okay. Signs and reminders. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence right now. You may be seeing the same number pattern sequences. You may find feathers, seeing the same birds, or even feeling that you're being visited by a loved one or an angel in your dreams. These are all messages of support. You are on the right path, and you are being guided to know that you do not walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and loved ones in heaven will never leave you. Their love will never die. All right, Tauruses, keep me posted and let me know If you would like to elaborate on anything that I said, just text me 213-458-7408. Keep me posted, guys. Take it easy. Bye.